facing the police every single day.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I am actually back in Port Charlotte again with the green laser because I'm pissed off because Charlotte County Sheriff said that he will not take my reports anymore because Punta Gorda is not doing their fucking job. So now he said he'll take the report, but he'll give it right back to the fucking people that won't do their goddamn job. So here you go, buddies. Green laser, full fuck.
All the way to the other end of the store. There she is.
I'm protesting Punta Gorda's ban on free speech. Did you know Punta Gorda banned free speech?
We're gonna go south tomorrow.
Any word they don't like is a $5,000 fine.
What was that?
That's not legal.
I know it's not legal. Hey, can I call you back?
That's not legal. You can't do that.
Are you out now?
Yes.
You got your thing?
You can't. That's a freedom of speech.
Oh, I agree.
You can say anything that's not threatening, or as long as you're not in a threatening manner. You have the freedom of speech, and I can say fuck you if you're a cop.
That's right, free speech.
I can say fuck you. You look like a piece of shit.
And you can even say that to a cop.
Yes, you can say that to a cop. But if I say I'm going to hit you, or if that's something different. But that's freedom of speech.
Not in Punta Gorda. 6 months ago they banned it. It's up to a $5,000 fine for any word they don't like. You want to ask me how I know?
How do you know?
They tried to fine me $11,000, brought it down to $2,500, put a lien on my house for free speech. Then after we said we're going to sue them, 4 days later they arrested me for protesting on a sidewalk. Is protesting on a sidewalk legal?
As long as it's non-violent.
That's correct. I was non-violent and they arrested me for protesting on a sidewalk.
What was the charge?
Disturbing the peace.
Disturbing the peace.
Well, you know they do that for everything, right?
Well, you have to prove intent.
Oh, I agree. Okay, it sounds like, have you had bad interactions here too with the cops or no? Okay, so you speak from experience.
I had PTSD from the police.
Wow, what did they do to you?
I broke my neck.
What?
I was in handcuffs. And
right?
I had 4 officers pick me up, slam me, pick me up, and then I landed on my head, and because my hands were behind my back, I couldn't, block it. Right. I landed right on my head, and it broke my spine, my thoracic, my S7.
When was this?
Less than 3 years ago, because I know I have 3 years to notify, I have 4 years to bring a case, and this August.
You need to find a lawyer then.
Yeah, I know, I do need to find a lawyer.
Wow. Okay, what did this start over? A light on your bicycle?
My mom had called to get me Baker acted.
Oh, that sucks.
No, it was a good thing, but they handled it completely wrong. The ambulance was supposed to come with a social worker. The police came.
Right.
The canine unit came.
Oh my God.
And they went full SWAT on me.
Oh my God.
That triggered me even worse. And so I ended up getting arrested and hurt. It was 4 days before I even got medical attention. I was laying in a cell on the floor. I was peeing myself.
Why weren't you in the Baker Act unit?
Because they took me to jail.
Even though you're having an episode. Is it alright if I ask what do you got, schizophrenia or what?
PTSD and schizophrenia.
Okay, okay, so both of them. Alright. So yes, I have PTSD from the cops too, absolutely. Yeah, I've been hurt. Okay, just because I protest against their corruption, guess how many tickets in a year and a half? 21. 21 fucking ticket for free speech. Is that insane? By the way, which cops illegally slammed you? Do you remember the names?
I have them written down.
Can I give you my card and can you? I'd love to hear your case later. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No, I've been.
I'm a little bit. I'm 22 months clean now, so I'm getting my life together. And,
right.
I've never been clean before. Like I've been using since I was 9 years old. So
Damn. Why? Alcohol or what?
Mainly.
Right. All right. Why, you going to AA meetings now, or?
I go to Narcotics Anonymous and I go to church.
Very good. Why, which church is helping you?
I have 3 churches right now that I'm going to. I volunteer at all 3 of them.
That is awesome. Very, very good. Congrats, man. Yeah, I'm a recovering alcoholic too, man. I can't drink. I'm an idiot when I'm drunk.
Wow, well, yeah.
I would like some medical marijuana, though. That would be nice.
I am on medical marijuana.
All right, yeah, there you go. But I won't get medical marijuana until I can have a gun. Right now, you can't have a medical marijuana and a gun. And doing what I do, Ask me how many times they've been assaulted.
Probably a lot.
6. And ask, do the cops do anything? No, they do not. State attorney doesn't do anything. In fact, dude, there's one guy that fucking robbed me on video and stopped me from 911. Do you know that if you do that, those are both felonies?
What?
He robbed me, theft by snatching. Yeah, if you stop somebody from, that's a felony.
That's a second-degree felony.
Yes, it is.
First-degree felony.
On video, and the state attorney would not take the case. What's up with that? So it just to ask for the heck of it, is this place fucking corrupt as hell, or is it just me? Oh God, you lost your shit? Got it?
Oh.
What, do you want me to shine a light?
Sorry, this is embarrassing.
No, that's okay. Do you want me to shine a light?
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You gotta open the phone. Right there. Got it?
Almost. It's in there at least.
God, I'm glad I don't need glasses yet.
Oh, there we go.
So that was the only time they harassed you, or there's been multiple times? Oh, okay, so it's multiple times.
I've been traumatized by the police ever since I was little, and you know, just Charlotte County, they're a small town, so they kind of do what they want.
That is correct, sadly. And so does the court.
And they cover everything up, and you know, they just do whatever they want. I've had attorneys from out of county tell me, as soon as I tell them I'm in Charlotte, they're like, "Oh, sorry, I can't. I can't."
Oh my God!
And they tell me that place is so corrupt, I can't take their case in good faith that I will be able to defend you to the fullest.
It's that corrupt here.
I mean, that's what lawyers tell me.
Wow.
That's what lawyers tell me.
That is fucked up, man.
The only reason I'm here is because of my parents.
Right.
You know, but
You do know there are other places that are more free than this, though, right? Yeah, like my friend moved to Tennessee. I mean, dude, he said it's so free there. There's hardly any cops there, he said.
Yeah. See, and in the outskirts and stuff, in the smaller towns and stuff, they're
Right.
really laid back. The problem with Florida, period,
Right.
is they have funding.
Yes,
and I can show it, funding to meet quota.
I agree.
They have funding to I mean, they have funding for, I mean, at least here, they have
Right.
funding for, I mean, just the craziest stuff. They have funding for meeting quota. They have funding for, they have funding for the homeless here. They have funding to get the homeless out.
Just to fuck with the homeless. Yes, I know. I've heard about that.
They have the hot team and everything.
Yes.
Sarasota started with that.
Right.
And then they pushed all the homeless people down here.
Right.
And then now they're getting funding from the federal government
Right.
for homelessness, and all they're doing is arresting all of them, and then they make 300. Well, depends on what class of custody they are, but you
Right.
know, anywhere from $200 to $400 and something a day. That doesn't
Wow.
include medical. And
Wow.
plus the conviction,
Right.
and you know all that.
So you already know it's a vicious circle. Once they get in the court system, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, have you heard of the saying in Florida, come on vacation, leave on?
Probation.
That, okay, you already do know. Did you know,
Back on violation.
did you know, that's very good. Did you know,
Stay a while for relocation.
you are good. Okay, did you know Florida has the third most amount of people in jail and prison than the whole rest of the world?
And that's very, very slim margin third. And if you
Really?
and if you look at our amount of people
Right.
compared to how much and you look at all our private prisons,
It's bad. It's
we
bad.
have the most private prisons here, if I'm
Correct.
not mistaken.
I'm not sure about that one.
And if you look at private prisons and private funding for all that,
Right.
um,
I know, that was weird.
um,
Yes, it's bad. So basically you agree, policing for profit is out of control in Florida.
absolutely,
especially in Charlotte County.
It's all for profit.
That is correct. So you agree with pretty much everything up there. Fuck code Nazis. FBI is a KGB. Fuck Pam Davis. That's a police chief. Punta Gorda. Fuck Bill PRUMMELL, sheriff.
Yeah.
Fuck DeSantis. He tried to ban free speech twice. Fuck abortion. I was almost aborted. Fuck Trump. He's a fascist. Fuck Joe Biden. He's an idiot. He got us into World War III. Fuck the FBI. Fuck the mayor of Punta Gorda. And fuck the courts, right? Fuck the police.
Love it.
Schools are like prisons also. Is that true?
It's becoming more and more like it.
Dude, I'm 56. I grew up in...
Making the parents' ability to be a parent.
Right.
And the rights to be a parent. You have rights as a parent. But when you get a social security number as a child, you
Correct.
don't realize that we have stock.
Just product.
We have stock. We have not stock, but we have shares.
Correct.
Against our social security.
Correct.
And that's not bullshit. That's
Did they ever say that they think you're a sovereign citizen just because you believe in freedom?
I mean, I just now have gotten like big into the facts of it all and
Correct.
everything, and I'm just looking for people who have the same like-mindedness as me.
Right.
But I'm kind of, I don't really put it out there too much. When I saw that, I was like, okay, I need to go talk to him.
Okay, so that is effective. You can see that clearly, right?
Yeah, I was on the other side of the street.
Oh shit.
I was riding my bike and I saw it.
All right, so it is. So by the way, so I've been doing video protests in Punta Gorda for months now because it's not in their legal sign ordinance banning free speech. But since I got this nice freaking bright green laser, they flipped out and ticketed me again, dude. When does it stop? You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think on what actually is illegal or ticketable on this right here.
If
the owner asked you to leave, then you could trespass.
Possibly, that is correct.
Yeah, I mean,
But again, I'm not hurting anything. Am I breaking a law?
not a law.
Is the First Amendment the free speech?
I don't think you're breaking a law. It could be a code violation, but
None that I know of in Charlotte County. And to prove that point, I was over there by the new condo thing that they're building, and I was shining it on that. Dude, the freaking new condo manager comes out. He's all drunk. Can you leave? No, this is free speech. Then the secretary came out. Can you leave? No. Then 2 Charlotte County sheriffs showed up. I said, I'm protesting the free speech. And they said, have a nice day, and left.
I wish they'd do that with me.
So you know what they did at the condo? And they have the right to do that. They turned on their bright lights to drown out the green light.
Oh, God.
So they hate free speech too.
They can do that.
That is true. That is their right. You are correct.
They can. But that's just a dick move.
Yes, that is correct. I'm not hurting anything. The building's not even built yet. I mean, complete. So it is sad.
But this is a parking lot, so.
And there's nobody here. It's closed, and I'm not hurting anything. That is correct. It is not. That is correct. It's just like shining your light, right? You got a light. It just doesn't say fuck on it.
All right.
Dude, you got that many lights because they harass you that much for lights?
No, I sell lights.
Oh, do you really? Very good.
Well, like I said, I'm a recovering addict.
Right.
I used to be a drug dealer, so now I'm kind of like...
You switched business. That is awesome. Very good. Hey, are you selling Delta 8 yet?
No, I don't do anything like that.
All right. Do you know what Delta 8 is?
Yes.
Dude, I'm just going to tell you.
I just don't want to get into anything like that.
Delta 8. Okay, if you got any friends that cannot sleep, get the tincture for Delta 8 and a couple melatonin. You're like comatose. It is beautiful. All right, and you know, and I know Delta 8. It's the part that doesn't get you high in hemp. Yeah, it just mellows you out. Yeah. Oh, it absolutely effective.
Yeah, it's a little bit psychoactive.
So what are you doing? You're selling them to the poorer people or everybody?
Everybody.
Wow.
I sell them to everybody. I've got lots. They're
Right.
all brand new.
Right.
And
This is the first one. This could be good or bad. I don't know. Yes. So it could be a supporter, could be a hater. A lot of haters in town, man.
Really?
Oh my God, yes. Hell yes.
Have you been assaulted here?
Not here yet. No, mainly Punta
If you ever
Gorda.
have a problem,
Huh?
I know you don't know me, but
Okay.
if you ever have a problem,
Right.
give me a call immediately.
Well, I gave you my card, man. Keep in touch. I want to find out who the cops are that did this to you, and I want to pull the records. I mean, that's insane. They freaking slammed you with cuffs.
Yeah.
That's illegal as hell. Did you ever file an internal affairs complaint?
I haven't yet, but I'm looking for a lawyer right now who will pro bono me. I'm on disability because of it.
Wow. Why? How long were you in the hospital for the broken neck?
They didn't take me to the hospital for 4 days.
Wow.
They laid me on a cell, so when they had to come get me, they actually had to bring a stretcher into the cell.
Wow.
6 or 8 men picked me up and put me on the stretcher.
No shit.
And
Why? You couldn't even walk or what?
I couldn't even get up to pee. I couldn't do it. I was urinating myself.
You were fucking shitting and pissing yourself.
Well, I was detoxing also. I didn't get up to get my meals for 4 days. I didn't get up to get my detox meds, and I had never refused my detox meds.
Oh my God.
So this was like a Thursday night or something, and so the Monday, whenever the head nurse that knew me,
Right.
knows me,
Right.
and she came in and she was looking at the paperwork like I refused meds for 4 days.
Right.
She immediately came in there against the officers, like, you know, the officer's like, oh no, you can't do rounds right now. You got to wait till Wednesday whenever
Right.
y'all go around. And she's like, fuck that. And she came in there and she said, and so whenever I saw her, I just started crying, and I guess she knew, and I thought I was paralyzed. I was paralyzed
Temporarily.
for months, and
Oh
I was
my
in jail
God.
for like 4 or 5 months, and all they did was like, I got like 3 MRIs the whole time I was there.
Right.
And it would take, you know, months to get an MRI, and, you know, they didn't treat me, they didn't do nothing. And so there's the actual assault,
Right.
and then there's the neglect part. And I have
Wow.
doctors that say if I would have gotten a neck brace
Right.
right when it would have happened, I wouldn't have had, like, I can't even, like, for example, like, you know, fingernail clippers?
Yes.
I don't have enough strength in my left hand to clip my nails. So I have to put it on a table and push down and do my nails like that. That's how
Oh my God.
all the nerves.
Okay, so that's how your hand is.
Yeah.
So you can't go straight. Oh, that's fucked up,
If you
dude.
look at it.
Did they have body cameras at that time or no?
I'm sure they did because of my history and because it was a call for a Baker Act, so I was already, you know, showing signs of, you know, violence and stuff.
Right.
My history and everything.
Right.
So they, you know, I'm sure they did. Now,
Right.
will I be able to pull them? I'm sure they're missing because I know so many people in Charlotte County who try to get their information request or you know,
getting records, it sucks, dude.
and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, the file has been corrupted, or you know, I'm sorry, the file is gone, or we'll have to get back with you. And,
Right.
you know, all kinds of people who can't get their stuff.
Dude, that's what I used to do for 9 years, and then when I got fucked getting records because they're pricing me out of getting, I don't make money, and I got fucked online. I have over 200 million views online on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Okay, all right, I'm serious. Now, but listen, 200,000 subscribers, it's all deleted. Dude, I'm shadow banned to hell, huh?
Why?
The cops, the sheriff, the state attorney, FWC, they kept going to Gmail. They kept going to YouTube. He's a bad man. Give us all your stuff you got on him. I'm dead serious. And they freaked out, deleted my shit. I'm dead serious. Not a joke.
I don't believe they can do that.
They did it.
I mean,
It's
they can do
real.
whatever they want.
Dude, FWC, this is how corrupt it is. FWC told the judge, do you remember Judge Richards? Okay, you know. Okay, listen to that. Before Judge Richards retired, FWC went to him and said, we need to get Andy's Gmail and YouTube and Google Drive for as far back as you can so we can find something. Is that legal? No. Guess how many years they went back? Guess how many years they went back?
There's ways they can make it legal, but
So it was illegal. They went back 15 fucking years and got all my emails, everything. That's illegal. Dude, when you have a search warrant, it's got to be, you know,
specific.
Yes, thank you. Very good. Yeah, so you've been through the ringer. You already know. Can you tell me your name so I can look it up on the court website? Just find. Who is it?
Taylor Gurgle.
Taylor Gurgle?
Gurgle. Girrigle.
All right. Do you know Ronnie McGee, by the way? Homeless guy? He left about 6 months to a year ago now.
Seems familiar.
He went through hell with them too, dude. He did pro se all the time. They charged him 52 times here. He won 48 of them. Pro se.
I got an open case right now.
Why? What'd they get you on let now?
You won't believe this shit. They got me for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon.
What?
Okay, let me tell you two things. I'm not a convicted felon, number one. I am not a convicted felon. I don't register. I don't, because I read online here lately that if you're a convicted felon, you have to register in your county or something.
Correct. Yes, that's correct.
Something at the sheriff's office or the circuit, I don't know, the courts. Maybe.
Right.
There's some kind of thing you got to register for. I don't do
You're not a convicted. Okay, there you go.
And they asked me to be a juror.
Very good. Then you're not a convicted felon.
And so I'm not a convicted felon. And you know what it was?
What? A knife?
A little knife.
Oh, dude, that's fucked up.
Possession of a firearm by a convicted felon.
That is fucked up.
I called a couple of attorneys that want like, you know, 5,500 down, 6,500.
What?
It's a second-degree felony.
Even though you're not a felon.
And they marked me down for career criminal. I'm only 26 years old.
Right.
And they marked me down for habitual felony offender. I'm not a habitual felony offender. I don't have any convictions on felonies.
Oh my God, that is sad.
So I'm gonna probably beat it, but it was very traumatizing again.
Right.
And I don't live like that anymore.
Right.
So I never thought I would have to deal with anything.
Dude, you have the right to protect yourself. That's a God-given right, man. That is fucked up. Hey, if it'll make you feel better, when they illegally arrested me for protesting, they put the bond at $1,500. It was disturbing the peace plus messing with administrative duties, which is bullshit. Anyways, all right, $1,500. You know what they said? The reason why I had a bond, I don't even got a fucking record here, okay? The reason is because I got trespassed from everywhere from filming in a public government building. I'm dead serious. Dead serious.
How is that?
They made it illegal to film in public government buildings in Charlotte County and Punta Gorda. I've been trespassed from everywhere. Dude, it's fucked up. Okay, if this will make you feel better, I was doing this projector over there on the event center. Okay, it was beautiful, dude. They could see it on the 41, they could see it at the bar, they could see it people walking on the water. They fucking gave me a ticket for $5 grand for doing that, and then when I wouldn't leave, they trespassed me again. Is that fucked up?
They are fucked up.
They are very fucked up.
The problem is that, you know, some of them just hate people.
I absolutely.
And, you know, I don't really remember my arrest because I freaked out. Plus, I was off my meds.
Right.
A couple days before that.
Right.
So I don't really remember, but I have a good feeling that, you know, police go through a lot too. I'll give them that. They do go through, you know, I've been stupid before. And,
right.
You know, you got to deal with people like me.
Right.
Or worse, probably a lot worse, because I haven't been that bad in police.
Right.
And, you know, they could have PTSD too, so... And, you know, like, I don't have a kickstand on my bike, so I know I had to have been standing like this or something, because he pulled me over, like, where the location was, there's nothing there to, you know, put my bike on. So
he just did it to harass you?
Well, I was in a wreck, and I lost my back light.
Okay.
I didn't realize it.
Okay.
And so he pulled me over for not having a back light.
Ah.
Which it was fine. I didn't know.
I actually personally think that's bullshit, dude. That is absolute bullshit. It is bullshit. You know, when the fuck do you gotta have a goddamn light in your bike? Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
You know, next, we got more watchers right over there. Hi.
That's a dispensary.
Who?
That's a dispensary.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
No, they got weed?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking awesome. Very good.
Hey, I can get you a weed card for really cheap.
Dude, like I said, again, I can't because I like guns.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure you've heard, dude, once you get that card and if I get another gun and I lie in the paper, felony offense. Hardcore, man. So yeah, I'm not even gonna play that. We just need to legalize it, correct? God fucking made weed, right?
Thank you. I mean,
come on.
If you're gonna make tobacco legal,
that's correct. Which kills how many people?
9,000 chemicals in it.
That's correct.
And then sell it.
That's correct.
Straight tobacco. It's tobacco with 9,000 chemicals.
Shit to make you addicted. That is correct.
Exactly. And you know, if you're gonna make that illegal, which is a plant, then by all means, why wouldn't you make that?
And you know, and I know.
The only reason it hasn't been regulated federally,
right,
is because they want to make they when they legalize it,
right.
They want to make sure they can make money off of it.
That's correct.
And they want to make sure that it's stable enough and self-sustaining.
Correct.
You know, that everything works out, and so they're trying to figure out a way to do that.
Even though you know and I know that's bullshit because alcohol is legal and that's worse than weed.
Oh, so much worse.
And you can even make your own alcohol, right? So what the fuck? I can't grow my own plant? I got to get a special card? Jesus Christ, remember they used to give out OxyContin? You didn't need a special card. You just went to your doctor and a pill mill.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Oh, it's messed up.
It's true, man.
So you agree this is a good spot to come back to once in a while?
I mean, as long as they don't fuck with you.
Correct.
But I mean, they can fuck with you.
Yeah, they like to fuck. That is correct. Just because they can, right?
Because they can.
That is correct.
Well, they don't like anybody who A, knows the law.
Right.
They don't like anybody who knows the law because, like me, I hate to say it, I probably know the law better than most of these cops out here.
Dude, if you knew Rodney McGee, that's why they hated him, man. He knew the law.
It sounds very...
Dude, he won 48 cases. This is how funny he is. On one of the cases, he subpoenaed the drug dog to court. They literally brought the dog to court. And they tried asking the dog questions. It's fucking funny as hell, dude. Because, dude, you know what I know? They're ruining people's lives for a dog. How do you know the dog's not lying, right? You know what I mean?
True, they trained it.
That's correct. That's why he...
And so they have little commands.
Little commands, that is correct.
I train dogs. I rehabilitate pits. I have a behavioral specialist license to rehabilitate pit bulls.
Wow. There you go.
And so I'm really good with dogs.
Right.
All it is a little of a leash. Just
that's correct.
Tap signal.
That's correct.
It's so easy.
Well, you remember what the Punta Gorda cop did to that guy riding a bicycle? He fucking let his dog eat a guy for riding his bicycle.
Oh, yeah. I did hear
and do you remember what the code word was? Popcorn. Every time he said popcorn, the fucking dog ate him. Dude, all of this was opened up right here. Did you ever see the pictures of it? He is so ate up, they had to fly him to an emergency hospital so bad.
Listen, I've got PTSD, and they can say it's premeditated or not. It is premeditated. You let a dog on me, I'm going to kill that dog.
Dude, you have the right. The dog.
I will stab that dog.
You know and I know, if a cop did to you what the dog is doing to you, you could legally defend yourself, correct?
I don't know legally or not, but you're not going to kill me.
Right.
So
I hear you, man.
I've been through too much for you to fucking kill me.
Right.
I'm not going to do it. I got clean for my mom, so
right.
I keep killing her on the inside. I've done too fucking much for y'all for them to kill me.
That's correct.
I'm not, and I know they want to. I know they do. I know they can't stand that I am done.
Right.
I've been done. They can't stand they lost their opportunity.
Well, no, they still hit you again with the stupid knife bullshit, man.
I'll beat that. It's not a firearm.
Right.
I mean,
but again, you know and I know they don't care here, man.
It's true.
Right.
It's true. I'm worried about the case, but you know, I'm doing really good with the lights, and
very good.
And I build stuff, you know, and I do.
And you got a nice bike, man, electric bike, very nice.
It's all right.
There you go. Well, keep in touch. My email's on there. I definitely want to hear how the case goes and everything.
Okay, awesome, bro.
All right.
Yeah, nice
good to meet you, man.
Thank you very much.
You have a good day. I got to get going myself. You have a good day, man.